Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it. That's nice.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Niche podcast where we talk about interesting topics. Hold on. React to viral videos and talk about that fuck shit. And where there's Prez, there's Bread. What up, Bread?
Yeah, man. Brought to you by, if I wasn't Jamaica, then why am I wearing this?
Jamaica. Whoop.
Bumbleclot. I'm wearing this hat to represent Jamaica.
Appreciate tonight's sponsor by Pro Crochets. That's not the name, but
Crochets.
Yeah, hold on.
We finding it.
Okay, hold on. Brought to you by Jennifer Philpott. She makes crochet
items. She makes motherfucking pot holders, hats, shirts, bikini tops, G-strings. What you name it, she can probably do.
Crochet is coming back, all right?
Word up.
If it ever left, I've never wore anything crochet. This is my first crochet. I guess
Word up.
It's here to stay. So, hit her up. She's on Facebook and on IG.
Yeah.
Or you can send her an email at AOL.
KNYRS80 at AOL.com.
AOL. That's like I like this. Like it's funny to see a Yahoo still sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A Yahoo man.
to see an AOL mail. Oh,
I ain't had a Yahoo.com in quite some time. That's what's crazy.
I still
So the last time I could access it was probably like 2 years ago because I used it as a recovery email for something like Bandcamp or something. And then I went in there and changed that, and I'm like, yep, done with that shit.
see my Facebook email is still Yahoo because Facebook's been around for a minute now. So
got comments.
Holly in the house.
I don't know AOL still works.
You should get them discs in the mail all the time.
For 1,000 free hours.
Yeah.
Internet use. I wish people with no arms would stop going shopping to buy a best used. Those were my lyrics.
Well, shout outs to Jennifer Philpott.
Word up on Facebook, the email, and the IG and Facebook business page.
J. Philpott Crochets on both. That's the name on both Facebook.
And it's all one word, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, shit.
I thought since it was on Facebook, it was two names.
It may be. Well, on Instagram, it would be one.
Do your search. It should pop up like
it'll
that.
Pop up.
Yeah, it'll pop up. All right. So
she got all the hippies and bike rally people, so make sure you support local Illinois business. Make a new Yahoo every November to get a bunch of Black Friday Hulu promotion. Hell no, that's Irish bigotry.
Irish bigotry, yes. They are the ninjas of the white realm.
Of the European caucus.
Yes. So, like always, got an interesting topic. The Great Entertainment Drought by comedy, movies, R&B, and rap are gasping for air. Okay? I was watching Superbad the other day. That's where I got this from. You know what I mean? So, watching Superbad
had bars.
Big bars, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to find a movie now that got mad quotes in it. You know what I mean? Right. Anchorman got all the quotes in it. You know what I mean? Every line is some funny shit. You know what I mean?
I think the last quotable movie, at least to me, which also had and Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Did you watch that?
It got
Eddie Murphy was and Lauren London. Eddie Murphy was Lauren London's dad, and she met Jonah Hill. They were sneakerheads and shit.
See, it's in my head. I might have watched it once.
David Duchovny was his dad.
Damn.
And he was kept talking about Exhibit Fast.
I might not have seen that, but right. I'm familiar with it.
Okay, well, if you haven't watched it, and like there's a lot of shit in there that I was like, oh fuck.
What year that come out?
COVID, maybe.
Okay,
or after, maybe a year after. It's more recent.
I feel like that's when shit started tanking the most.
Yeah.
So that movie was hilarious. I always seen it. What's it called again?
You People.
You People.
So there's a scene. So again, Eddie Murphy is Lauren London's dad. You know what I'm saying? And then, girl from Seinfeld and David Duchovny are Jonah Hill's parents.
Okay.
And so they get together, you know what I'm saying? And he wants to marry her, so he's like, yeah, I'm gonna ask your dad for permission, but he's Muslim, you know what I'm saying? So there's a scene where Eddie's driving and Jonah's riding in the car with him, and fucking what is it? Niggas in Paris comes on, you know what I'm saying? And
Niggas in Paris?
Yeah, the Jay-Z and Kanye song.
Okay.
And so that comes on, and in order to break the tension, Jonah Hill's like, oh, this is a great song. He said, oh, you like this song? He was like, oh, what's the name of this song? He was like, well, I'm not sure about the name of the song, but It's what it has to deal with. It's about, friendship with a Parisian backdrop, and like he's doing his Jonah Hill shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit like that, or fucking David Duchovny being like, now, have you ever seen Pimp My Ride?
He's very funny, also.
With that X to the Z exhibit. Let me tell you. Like he's one of them dudes, and I'm like, oh my fucking goodness.
We won't get too many movies like that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's like the last one I remember that I was like, I need to watch this shit again. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Anchorman.
Yeah.
Mad Quotes. Fucking. What's that?
Black Dynamite.
What's that? With Mitchell-Palooza? What's that?
Old school.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nigga,
He said with Mitchell-Palooza.
Yeah, shit.
That's my shit.
Step
Brothers.
Oh my gosh. You know what I mean?
White chicks.
So he was the best person forever.
He was the best person ever for that role.
And we're not going to get comedy like that because people are scared to say stuff like that. You know what I mean? Shit. Not even people. Like, Hollywood can put out whatever they want. You can't really cancel them. Like, let's say, for instance, Jonathan Majors got canceled, right? Like, I don't give a fuck how much you hate this nigga if fucking Miramax want him in 10 movies. You know what I mean? Shit. Right. You don't gotta go see it, but he's in the fucking movie. You know what I mean? Shit.
I hate how, like, in the media, they changed that nigga. Like,
you know
what I'm saying? He didn't always look like he was worried about getting Charlie Kirk done. You feel me? Like, he walking around suspicious. He don't even do the lips no more.
He don't do
like, he don't.
He just, he bite his lip.
Yeah.
He bite his lip.
He nervous, man. I don't like that what y'all did to my boy. Bro, you would appreciate this, man. So your boy was out of town, had a hotel room. I like watching hotel TV movies.
Okay.
Only in a hotel. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I haven't figured that out yet. But
a lot of hotels got different cable than everybody else.
Everybody will fuck up.
Yeah, like shit. Okay.
But they running the marathon of the Equalizers, right? And I didn't know this, so I came into it right in the first Equalizer, right where he was getting at the Russian dude, right? And so I'm like, oh, okay, like, and I'm sitting there like analyzing it, like, bro, this is really probably my favorite Denzel, not only movies, but like series. Nigga. Like I said, I see why he did the sequel and let alone the third one to finish the trilogy.
He don't have no other.
He don't have no other. He didn't do sequels. Until the Equalizer. Because I'm watching that shit. I said, so the premise in the first one, right? And I'm sure I've talked about this on here before, but like watching it over and over again, I'm like, man, this shit was really thought the fuck out and like intricate and nigga. They snap.
I haven't seen. Oh, you know what? They on online they have guys that do like takes like everything wrong with this movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
you haven't seen everything wrong with the Equalizer thing.
Not the Equalizer 1, but I seen 2. I feel like they just went on ahead to 2 instead of 1.
Okay. So what I'm saying is the first one, right? So and then when I'm explaining this big picture shit, right? So this motherfucker was cold at whatever he did. We don't know it at this time. But he's cold at whatever he did and stopped doing it because he promised his wife he wouldn't be that person no more. So he got a job at Lowe's and became a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he was cool with that until he met Chloe Moretz. Okay. Right? And then he got to know her and was like, oh, this is a cool person. Like, bitch, why are you doing this? Well, it's all I really can do. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
No titties.
No titties. You know what I'm saying? Well, she was one of them Dakota Fanning little girls that grew up. Now, she didn't become like ugly as Dakota did, but like she grew up and was like, oh, you're regular.
Side note, Dakota Fanning got a movie coming. And I do want to go see it. I
think she's in the new Hand That Rocks the Cradle, bro. On Hulu.
Okay.
They're making it a series or
All
something.
right.
Remember that movie?
Dakota Fanning back, y'all.
She's back.
Okay,
She's
shit.
fucking back.
Okay.
But so then, you know what I'm saying? He's walking with her, and the dude comes and picks her up, and he's like, you don't want this girl. I got other girls here, and gives him the card, right? And then he finds out that he fucked her up, and that was the last straw. He was like, "Hey, I'ma just because even then he was like, hey, I'ma just go talk to this nigga. I got bread. I'ma try to buy her freedom and like play by the rules of the street."
He tried.
He tried to play by the rules of the street. The nigga not only took his money and mocked him, but was like, "Yo, this is the shit that's gonna keep happening." And he thought about it, and he was like, "Well, fuck, I can't let that happen."
Exactly.
Spookies. Door. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was like, all right, this nigga got the cork, this nigga got the shot glass. 30 seconds plus 12 more seconds. Let's go. And
they never explained that though.
So what that comes from, I guess they did on the TV show. Okay. There's a lot of shit from the show that plays into the character that I guess you have to have watched.
Yeah, they never said it though. They gotta put that in there because I don't want to have to go. That's like a Marvel. Like you gotta watch fucking Loki to understand.
No, it's not. I don't think it's that intricate because I googled because I was like, hey, what the fuck is the deal with Robert McCall doing the stopwatch shit? And so. And this is according to the creators and shit. That comes from him being like a trainer and sergeant in the army and running drills and timing himself to see what the best outcome is. Okay. But like he did it so much, it's like OCD. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the deal. Is like, hey, what's the most efficient time? And so if you ever notice when he starts the watch, it'll go into like fucking Matrix mode where he's like, this nigga has this, this nigga has this. Okay. 38 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, finds out the girl got beat up, does all the shit to them niggas, right? Which ends up triggering the big dog coming from Russia. The nigga with the shit on his back, right? So then he meets that nigga. Because again, now you done started some shit. So you know what I'm saying? But like, you not even equalizing yet. You just did that on some shit because like, yo, y'all was gonna kill me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then even after that, remember the dude robbed old girl and took her ring. That ain't have shit to do with it. What up, Uncle Nephew? Remember that didn't have shit to do with that, right? And then it was something else that happened that didn't have to do with that, but it wasn't until the other girl came up murdered and then she was in the hospital, the main bitch, that he was like, oh yeah, I gotta stop you. This motherfucker, who is this motherfucker? Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then he went to Dave, President Dave, remember? And his wife. She was the head of the CIA, and he went to them and was like, hey, he said, I know, I promised 50. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, I'm cool. I shouldn't even have bothered y'all. And she was like, why he come here? And dude was like, he wants permission to fucking equalize him. And she was like, let that nigga equalize, man. I think he hit that one time. Yeah, he had to. Because
she loved that nigga, you know what I mean? Shit. Maybe because he just so equalizing.
Like he's a righteous man. You know what I'm saying?
And you got a killer on your squad like that, you gotta love him. You know what I mean? Shit.
So, because remember that coward ass Russian nigga tried to go to Lowe's and use the security guard Robbie and shit. And all them niggas like, hey, I'm gonna kill these niggas if you don't come in here. And what did he do? Use every fucking item in Lowe's to defeat these niggas, right?
Lowe's?
Yeah. Them niggas was at Lowe's, man. And then, so after he got that nigga, remember, he went to Russia to the big dog's house. And that nigga was taking a shower, and he was like, hey, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you. I'm gonna just talk to you real quick, turn the lights off and leave. And then remember he came back and the fucking shit was overflowing and it shocked him to death. And he was like, guards! Go out! And then that nigga was walking. There was a nigga with grape jelly right here. Yeah. There was a nigga laying right there. He stepped over that nigga. He said, what motherfucker?
Exactly.
Equalized. Right?
You have to, we're going to kill them off camera. Then you gotta see
so then in the second one, right? So in the second one, we know he's the equalizer. Like, he did the Queen Latifah shit. Hey, if you need help, nigga, I got the website. Put your shit up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even think it was like that for him. I think it was him being a regular nigga because he switched up from working at Lowe's to being an Uber driver. So, which to me said, oh, I get access to more people. I can, you know what I'm saying? Do that type of shit. So the first shit now I'm with the people. But the first scene was him on the train to Turkey. Remember that shit?
With the yarmulke.
Yeah, and the Abraham Lincoln beard, and he told that nigga, what if I was looking for a motherfucker who kidnapped his kid in order to get back at his American wife because he was fucking abusive? He said, I would not be looking for such a man. And that nigga said, well, let me take these glasses off. 25 plus 13. Boom.
17 seconds.
Dog. Did that to them. Sat down in front of this nigga and said, there's two types of pain. Pain that hurts and pain that alters.
Nigga.
I'm going to let you choose. So then, okay, and real quick, because this is the end.
Go ahead.
Equalizer 2, nigga. And this is when I said this was the realest one. Because again,
2 was the realest?
2 is the realest one.
Okay.
Because again, nobody knows this nigga's alive except for Dave and his wife.
Okay. All right.
That's the whole fucking thing, bro. Is that, so remember they go in there and they murder the French cop and his wife and kids and shit. She comes out of retirement to go investigate that shit and was about to discover who the fuck it was, and that's why she ends up dead, right? Guess who's on the case? The equalizer.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, oh, this is
I'm mad she died. I thought she was going to live, though. I felt like she's supposed to have lived.
She couldn't have lived because then it wouldn't be the coldest equalizer.
Okay.
So she dies.
But she's an equalizer, though, also.
She's the head of the CIA. She can't equalize.
I mean, but she beat ass, though.
Like, yeah, she cold.
That's what I mean. She cold. You know what I mean?
She cold, but she was set the fuck up.
She was. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, your boy gets the call. McCall gets the call. Leaves the RZA painting the bricks. Remember RZA from Wu-Tang on American Soccer? He in there. So the motherfucker gets up. He said, hey, Mr. McCall. Mr. McCall. He said, what happened, Dave? He said, nigga, I don't know, but here's all her shit and all the evidence to the case. And that nigga got to looking. He looked at the footage. And he said, I know who to holler at. Saw that nigga Pedro motherfucking Pascal jogging. He said, hey. That nigga turned around and said,
yeah, he thought he was
glad to see you, bro. And he said, look, she was set up. She never fucking hit the button to go to her shit. She was set up. I need you to find this, and this out. Fast forward, fam. He finds out who the fuck did it. Shows up at Pedro's house in the morning for breakfast, nigga. The wife said, your army buddy was standing at the back door.
What up, Jeff?
What up, Jeff? Your army buddy's standing at the back door. Yeah, I tried to ring the doorbell. It didn't work, so I tried the back. He said, oh, what are you doing here? He sat that nigga down and said, I got this off the dude that tried to kill me. He said, all right, I'm going to take this to the office and have it analyzed first thing. That nigga said, yeah, that's what's up. He said, ain't you going to get that? And then that nigga picked up, he cut the phone out, he said, what happened, fam? He said, what happened? you were supposed to be dead. He said, he was like, the shit we was doing, after they disbanded us, we kept doing it, but your ass was dead. Mm-hmm. So we didn't think we had a problem. He said, I knew it the first fucking day, nigga. So this nigga said, all right, well, man. Mm-hmm. He took this motherfucker outside, and the boys was outside. They got out the car, and he was like, hey, it's cool. He said, look, I know what happened, and you killed my friend, and I'm going to kill you for that. And the only thing that saddens me is I only get to do it once. I said, that nigga is so fucking serious right now. And then turned around and said, hey, you care if you give me a lift to the station, wife? She said, I could use help wrangling these kids. You take that one. She ran up, he picked her up and said, say you're dad. This is the last fucking time you've been seen. I said, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's like the Sherlock Holmes of killing.
Look, the third one is the realest to me, though, because the quotes he had in that motherfucker, fast forward, okay, so
yeah,
he in a whole nother country, he kind of hiding out, you know what I mean? And but niggas looking for him, you know what I mean? Shit, the government looking for him actually. So
because now they know he done equalized.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So he done saved the town, and now the town loves him. And
but the gangster niggas that used to run the town don't.
Yeah, they don't love him, you know what I mean? Shit, and they looking for him, you know what I mean? They said we're gonna kill everybody in this bitch if we don't fight, you know what I mean? So they got the officer?
Yeah.
They got the officer,
with the family.
And he come out, I'm here. He holding the gun like.
He said, here you go. He holding the guns like by his fingertips.
Yeah, like this. And then he sideways on the car walking. And Denzel can overact and it's still great. You know what I mean? Shit. You do it.
It's definitely by that time, nigga. You're crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're fucking you're insane right now.
I wish I could remember what he said, but he threw out.
No, it was something about he was like, because
you're not gonna.
He was like, no, I don't know about this. I don't know about what you're talking about, but I know about death.
Yeah,
I know about killing niggas. I know about motherfucking taking shit down. So here, go ahead. Here you go. Clink, clink, clink.
And he was saying,
he was like, nigga, you own this thing, bro.
Yeah.
And that was after he had old boy in the restaurant, like, nigga, that's
exactly.
level 2. He had that nigga like, he said, oh, huh? Nigga, that's a 2. Now, level 3, you shit on yourself.
Now, we talk about how the entertainment has declined. I feel like that's a safe movie to make, though. That's a really safe movie to make. Kill as many people as you want in a movie.
But that's like giving Michael Jordan the safe team to play with, nigga.
Jeff, Equalizer 3.
You know he is. You brought the bag and everything. No, but what I'm saying is anybody else in that movie, it still would have been a solid movie. Denzel in that movie.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is Jet Li in that movie would have been a solid movie.
Kelly could have been an equalizer.
Jason Statham could have been the equalizer.
He could have been an equalizer.
Keanu, if he wasn't John Wick already, he could have been the equalizer. You know what I'm saying? And those all would have been great.
Henry Wayne should have been the equalizer. Nigga!
Yeah.
Man, I need to see this man in a movie one day before it's over with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Low down, dirty shame.
But he do comedy, though. You know what I mean?
He does, but that nigga was in U.S. Marshals, too.
Yeah.
And
he was cold.
Because
that motherfucker was nigga 6'4". He's a fucking huge
he's an athletic built
nigga. He is. I doubt now, maybe, the movie he did with his hand is a real pressure point. But to catch a motherfucking pressure point is pretty hard, though. I'm gonna say that.
And that nigga sat down with that nigga and got close to him, which is one, you fucked up. You don't get close to the equalizer
at all. you're gonna have to shoot me from across the way.
Nigga, even the Latifalizer, you can't get close to that bitch.
I never watched the Latifalizer.
I did just because it's an alternate universe.
Look, the thing is, I saw one clip and never wanted to watch it because she was beating up somebody with a fucking scarf. I said no. I said I don't give a fuck how. I don't give a fuck how fast you throw a scarf, how quick you snap it at a nigga. A scarf ain't shit. Okay, that's like trying to beat somebody
The
else.
only nigga that can beat your ass with a scarf is Jackie Chan.
Only, and
he'll cut you.
He have to choke you out with that. If he beat you with a scarf, he catching punches.
Yeah.
I like
he's
scarf.
like you going with weapons and he's blocking them
Yeah,
with the claws.
there you go.
Shit.
There you
Like,
go.
yeah.
She hitting people with scarves. You know what I mean? Not like
what's the
he's
shit?
trapping arm. He'll trap
Like a
an
ribbon
arm.
dance.
Exactly. My motherfucking mouth. He said, like, come on, nigga. It was a fucking scarf. If you can take a punch to the mouth, you can take a fucking scarf, nigga.
The beginning in that small room, he was sitting down in that chair and called his shots before he did it. Yeah.
Sitting there wiping off a ring.
Yeah.
Like, and talking to himself.
He ran through that crib too.
Yeah, he did. Like, if I walk in and I see a nigga like this, I'm slowly walking out backwards, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. Is it, first thing, he's too close. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Which means I'm going to do this shit. Because he's going to catch shrapnel from that. So he's fucking done. And your leg is gone. Like.
So, we talk about movies and how the decline of entertainment.
But that's really the only shit that I feel like hasn't declined is like action.
Yeah, actually, I mean, because it's I feel like it's safe. Like now, as long as the action is good in an action movie,
the story ain't gotta be like
the story don't gotta be too intricate.
Right.
You know what I mean? But what up, John? Appreciate you for tuning in. Denzel's the GOAT.
He is.
He is. Him. Another GOAT would be Leonardo DiCaprio, I feel.
I just watched The Departed too.
Man, shit.
That shit is still confusing to me.
Man. It is. It fucking is. You know what I mean?
That's more confusing than Inception, which is also the shit.
Exactly. You know what I mean? He got a lot of thrillers. You can't go wrong with thrillers. You can't go wrong with action, drama, maybe. You know what I mean? Shit. But the most important genre I say is comedy. That is the most, like, to be excited is one thing, but to laugh is another. You know what I mean? Shit. Everybody don't like action. Everybody don't like seeing people get shot and stuff. But everybody likes a good joke, even if it's a bad joke. You know what I'm saying?
Or some sort of sense of humor.
Yeah.
Even if the thing is dad jokes and that's what you get off on, cool. You know what I'm saying?
But a good joke is a good joke.
Tony Jaa did on Ong-Bak 2 and 3.
See?
Tony
we're going back again, though. You know what I mean?
Tony Jaa's masterpiece is Tom Young-Goon or The Protector over here. Simply because that nigga, one, he fights up a whole hotel, like 5 fucking floors, beating niggas' asses the whole way up.
Shit out of niggas.
The second is when he sees his the Elephant Man bones. And he goes crazy and they start beating the shit out of this nigga, but he can't feel it until the nigga stabs him. And then he said, nigga, what? And proceeded to kill 37 niggas.
Michael John White is good in Blood and Bone. Yes. See, again, those are like them movies ain't never gonna stop. You know what I mean? Shit. And I'm gonna say Blood and Bone's storyline was weak though. You know what I mean? Shit. But the fact that but just the action was great.
Have you seen Triple Threat with all the niggas? It had everybody in it that was new, nigga.
Triple Threat.
Okay. Where do I start? Donnie Yen.
Okay.
Michael Jai White.
Okay.
The new nigga, Scott Adkins.
Okay. Because he's hard as fuck.
I
feel like
Tiger Chan.
He been out so long, but still ain't got the shine he should have.
Yeah.
Though. Okay.
Like people don't think he's legendary.
He is legend. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm not saying he's new Chuck Norris, but he's LeBron James to Chuck.
I just feel like, and again, we're at a point in life, they don't like seeing white men do great stuff now. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, he's not a favorite because I feel like he's a white guy. You know what I mean?
That's
shit.
crazy.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? Shit. Equal opportunities here.
But look,
okay?
Who I say? Tiger Chan.
Okay.
Tony John. Motherfucking your boy from Raid Redemption, Iko Uwais. And the other nigga, Mad Dog.
He was in Wicked.
Who did I said Donnie Yen already? Motherfucking dog. When I say everybody's in this shit, and I'm surprised Mike Tyson wasn't in this much, man.
I would love to see Mike Tyson in a zombie movie.
Look, Scott Adkins fights fucking Donnie Yen and the Raid Redemption dude and fucks them niggas up.
Mike Tyson v. Zombies. Look, I'll watch that. That's what it should be called. Mike I want to see a movie. Zombies. Like the zombies came, and we just happen to be seeing it from Mike Tyson's point of view. You know what I mean? Nigga!
First person?
Nigga, first. Oh, that'd be crazy. Like, what's that movie? Hard Head Harry? Or.
Yeah.
You know
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Said Mike Tyson in Zombieland 4. Man, what? I love seeing Mike Tyson in Zombieland.
That's the whole reason I play with Balrog in Street Fighter, because that's Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
But again, horror movies, those are safe to do. You know what I mean? Shit. You can't.
But all of those are good.
Huh?
I feel like independent horror movies are better than mainstream.
Yeah. I say niggas need to just come out with movies and sell them on DVD again. Okay, shit. I mean, fuck putting it online. You can't. You
gotta let niggas bootleg.
Yeah, you can't cancel me if it ain't online. You know what I mean? Shit. If niggas who want it getting it, you know what I mean? So now if it ain't online and then you throw it online, you're on some bullshit. You know what I mean? Shit. If it ain't so I drop a movie, it's a comedy movie. Again, you can't make great movies no more motherfucking white chicks, nigga. Like the most obvious movie to ever have made was White Chicks 2.
I saw Ryan Reynolds and Pete Davidson.
They'll never do that one though. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to see it. If the
Wayans did it, they would do it.
Man, if the Wayans did.
If the Wayans produced it and directed it.
Oh, okay. So niggas gonna have to put it on. Okay. All right. There it is.
And speaking of which as well, I'm gonna go out. Red Tails was good about Black World War II pilots. Yeah.
I like war movies.
That was Tuskegee 2.
I like war movies. I never watched that one.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Robert Downey Jr.'s best role was in Tropic Thunder. Am I tripping?
Yeah, because that's the only movie he wasn't Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
Okay, shit.
But this nigga was Kurt Lazarus.
Yeah.
First of all, and I feel like Kurt Lazarus gets so fucking downplayed because he was Sergeant Lincoln Osiris.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But no, the nigga Kurt Lazarus is the base.
Yes.
Like I said, no, that's what he snapped up. Go back and watch that shit, nigga. Watch the fucking trailer preview with him as the priest. And then watch when they talking about him and they're like, Kurt Lazarus. And he's doing the interview. And whatever the fuck he says, bro.
He like British.
Yeah, but he was like, no, I'm just people the tools. And whatever his ramble is, I said, no. That. I said, him playing the black dude was the excuse to play the black dude. I said, but without Kurt Lazarus, nigga, you can't play that.
Can't play the black guy. You're right. You are correct.
I said, now. After Kurt, we can get to the black dude and oh my fuck.
See, now,
chef's kiss.
Yeah. Man. Now, if he was just if they just casted Robert Downey Jr. to play this black role, and he was playing the black role, like wasn't he a black person in their actual universe?
Like he was cast to be Brandon T. Washington.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But he in the movie, he's still a black person. Like he had to be the white guy playing a black guy.
Yeah.
It couldn't be just
Robert Downey playing
a black guy. Exactly. You know what I mean? It would have hit the same. But we'll never have a Tropic Thunder 2.
No.
You know what I mean? Which is crazy. Which
will
go crazy.
I don't think it is, because the first one, I think if you went and rewatched it right now, you would be like, oh shit, I never picked up on this shit about it. Or you know what I'm saying? It's a rewatcher for sure.
But I mean, it's definitely
I'm saying, it's got bars, we know all the fucking I'm the dude playing the dude this time. We know all those, right?
Lines, bars,
nigga.
Comedy bars.
But so probably the third time I watched it, I was like, holy shit. I said, this movie is about how motherfuckers front on all fronts. I said, then motherfuckers was like, what you mean? And yes, I was off mushrooms the third time I watched it. I said, they was like, what you mean? I said, because I said, you want it down to up or up and trickle down? It was like, I said, so you got the company producing the movie who's trying to produce this big ass fucking Academy Award hit. And they're fronting about, oh, we got us one. But the crew and shit is fucked up. And you know what I'm saying? Everything's fucked up about it. I said, the dude who wrote the book is fronting about writing the book. I said, and then when they get down there and they're like, oh, we're supposed to shoot it like it's real. So Ben Stiller's character thinks it's fake. So he's acting front, you know what I'm saying? And being like, oh, this is just a fake head. And look, it's corn syrup. Really corn syrup. You know, and you're like, and other motherfuckers is like, no, bitch.
That's a head right there.
Yeah, that's a real fucking head. But it's all that shit in with it, and you're like, oh my God, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was a masterpiece.
It literally was.
They would never give you what it needs. And White Chicks was a masterpiece also. I'm going to say that. We need movies like that. Okay? Movies that express things like that. You know what I mean?
Real masterpiece.
Exactly.
We know that, for instance, Pride and Prejudice is a masterpiece.
Yeah, of course.
Gone with the Wind, if you will. Yeah. Schindler's. But they're masterpieces in cinema because, they did the shit right and shot the shit right and nailed the voices.
Also,
a lot
of that shit is based off of true shit too.
Right.
Which is a cop out.
But what I'm saying is those are masterpieces because of how the story was told visually. Versus later on, Old School's a masterpiece, not because of how they shot it necessarily, but because of the bars and the fucking situations people were in that you remember. You know what I mean?
My favorite part is when they oil wrestle and he comes through like this and
and that's what I'm saying. So to us, classics are for different reasons. You know what I mean?
I always wanted to have I always have a crazy party. So a party, a lube, wrestling. My boy Blue, you're my boy Blue. A KY jelly wrestling would be fucking epic. You can't do shit like that when you got bitches. You know what I'm saying? So.
You can host it.
You can't do, but why would I can't even host it. You know what I mean? For real. But why wouldn't I want to be Mitch in my Mitch of Palooza? I'm just saying. So you can't. Look, a bitch don't want you to be great.
So am I Frank the Tank or Vince Vaughn?
No, you'll be Vince Vaughn.
So I'm gonna be the one to be like earbuds. You can say whatever you want. Shit, fuck. Balls.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit.
That nigga said, hey, I can't believe you don't want to do this, man. You fucking break up with your girl, you're all depressed, man. then so you let me down, you let the guys down, but most importantly, you let down Max. His son.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
He said you let down the baby. How did he let down Max? I said that's hilarious.
Epic. Okay.
But we can't do that.
No, can't do shit like that.
I think if people are just sensitive,
that's what like back to the oil wrestling. Like this is forever. It don't matter if you got a bitch, you can't do shit like this. Why? Girl really don't want you to be great. They want you to be great,
or they don't want you to have fun
in their parameter. Be great in here, which means I can't be great.
Be a great architect.
Be great in here, which means I can't be great.
So for instance, just be a great postman. Like get postman of the year.
Yeah.
Hold on. But you know, if I win postman of the year, that still comes with notoriety, and bitches want to fuck notoriety. Because that's another classic. A one-man wolf pack.
Never will happen again.
And then we joined and became a three-man wolf pack.
See, I like movies like that because like they're not in our world. This is a whole nother universe they're in. You know,
they're not conventional either.
Because you can't get on the roof of a fucking hotel, number one. You know what I mean? Shit. Or with a bed. And to throw it off that motherfucker.
Well, you don't drink.
No, I'm just saying.
But what I'm saying, you don't drink, so you've never been like blackout drunk enough to give in to power of suggestion, whether it be for yourself or from somebody else.
Still a police car and be driving in this motherfucker.
That's what they did. Not up in here.
Exactly. But in our universe, they all low jack. You know what I mean? They gonna find a car. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be real.
You'll never take a tiger in a motherfucking hotel. How the fuck you do that? You know what I mean? Shit.
From Mike Tyson.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit.
The realest shit about that movie was the punch he hit Zach Galifianakis.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And to find out he really ate that, I said, I respect that fucking dude so much.
He really got punched?
Yes. He told that nigga really punched me. That he knocked him the fuck out. He said that was the one take, Nick. And what he said, what was funny was Bradley Cooper's reaction was his real fucking reaction.
He still got it.
Yeah. No, because Bradley Cooper's reaction, like they both go, oh, and he's like, oh my fucking God, bro. He was like, bro, when you knocked out Holmes, man, I'm a fucking man. And then the dude goes, spill it. And he's like, and it like snapped him back into it. He's like, look, man. Drunk people do devil shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's the real
I didn't know he really got
So that
was
scene
definitely
was
some
real.
medical on staff.
Yeah.
Like how did mouth not get broken up? You know what I mean? Shit. That means Mike Tyson didn't get him like he should.
No, I'm sure he held back. But that's what I'm saying. You know as well as anybody, technique trumps power.
Yeah,
man.
all that.
Like if you throw it right, it don't like I can hit you with exactly 5 pounds.
Oh yeah.
And that's all it takes.
You throw it right, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
I'm sure he didn't put no power in that bitch, but it looked like he did.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
He great movie punch, but it's still lame. Yeah, we're not gonna get movies like that again. You know what I mean? And I'm upset about that. You know. So we talking about the entertainment. So we was just on comedy, rap, nigga. You know what I mean? Rap has degraded. You know what I mean? The fact that it's a subsection of rap called mumble rap is crazy. Not only is it mumble rap, it was the shit that was popular. It was that. If you ain't doing this, we ain't listening for lyrics now. You know what I mean?
We just vibing for the feel.
That's crazy. That ain't even rap.
Which is funny to me because that's what we used to do to either like, you know, when we had like writer's block to try to help come up with cadence or like to help your flow start. Like you'd be like,
Like, I know how I want to say it. I just don't know what words I'm gonna put in this.
Right. Those bitches.
Nigga, that's where they got it from. That's crazy.
Like, yeah.
That's where they got it from.
Yeah.
Like, that just
and they
hit
just
me right now.
recorded it. Like,
They say, oh, that's what, I'll say that, bro.
I'll just do that, man.
Well, no.
The coldest mumble rapper out of Springfield. Shouts to TGT. TOT.
Tony Shell in the house.
What up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I wasn't Jamaica,
Jamaica.
why are we wearing these hats?
Right by the beach.
Right near the
You
beach.
never get another fucking how high? Like
That's a
weed
personal
movies?
Classic to me.
Weed movies?
I know how that might not be a classic to everybody, but to me, that's a Wu-Tang movie. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Wu-Tang movie?
That's a Wu-Tang movie.
The Jin says they both look good on it.
Yeah, man.
Is Jin there with you?
Irie.
Um,
We plugged you
we
too.
got Jen in the house, Jennifer Philpott. You can hit her at JNYRS80 at AOL.com. That fucking old
That
email.
old ass email. Nigga. You might as well be at JNYRS80 at PO Box 153.
MSN.com. Motherfucking or JNYRS80 at MySpace.com.
Or J Philpott Crochet on Facebook and IG.
Hit her up. Okay.
Word up. It's Qual. That's short for quality.
The rap game will never be the same no more because they're not even nobody getting signed. Okay. I remember that was like the goal in life and you thought you actually could. You didn't know that was some bullshit.
Right.
But they like to be signed. Well, your song will get $1 million. It ain't even like that no more. Shoot. To be a rapper now is to just be a great hustler of music. You know what I mean? If you're trying to get a rap deal like with who the last
Like
person
signed to Def Jam.
Yeah, it ain't happening. You know what I mean? Shit,
Or it will happen, but it's not going to be any type of advantage for you as the artist.
In order to get signed to Def Jam, you had number one, you probably already had to be famous now. You know what I mean?
Have a following.
You already got your following now. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're looking for now. They want people who already got a following, which is smart, but not fair though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Like, what if I'm a good rapper but not a good promoter, not a good distributor of my stuff? You know
not
what I
a
mean?
good networker.
Yeah, I don't network well. You know what I mean? Shit. So because now they want proof of concept. You know what I mean? Shit. But when it comes to music, the proof of concept is the music, it's the talent. You know, and that's kind of depressing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I always thought I was gonna get a. I remember they had this I almost sold my car and was gonna like sell all my shit. It was this guy. He was from Rap Buy. That's what it was called. Rap Buy. And it was just a company where that'll get your stuff. Said I'm spending money on it too. You know what I mean? Shit, they give me spins here. Never heard it. Don't know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit. I think it was a scam though. You know what I mean? Shit. And luckily my dad, he said, boy, he said, you think it's that easy to get you a record deal? Shit. Pay these people because I was supposed to be having an interview with Interscope and fucking it was Interscope and another, I can't remember, it was so long ago. But shit. It wasn't real, you know what I mean? Shit, yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, it's more of a scam now. You can't even really. So the only way you're gonna get on and rap and in itself is do it yourself. You know what I mean? Shit, like no help. On some what's his name?
Master P.
The top indie artist. What's his name?
Tech Nine.
Tech Nine. Okay, you got to be a Tech Nine. Tech Nine was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So look,
he's still not as famous as he should have been.
Realistically, right? You could have 1,000 fans, hardcore fans, that spend $100 on you in a year, and that's $100,000.
Yeah, all day.
Whether that be coming to see your shows, buying your merch, subscribing to something and getting VIP deals, you know what I mean?
That's realistic.
That's realistic.
But get advances.
That's your job. Though.
Yeah.
You
and
know
it's hard work also. You
right.
know what I mean? Because now you pressing your own shirts up.
Yeah.
Figuring out how to distribute your own stuff. When you going to drop things, how you going to promote it. You know what I mean? Shit.
$400 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Is what? What did we say? 150-something thousand a year.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Well, I'm saying, that's about that's more than 400 a day.
But we only did times because we did 365 and then we minus 101 for the weekend.
Okay.
So no weekends times 400. It's 105.6.
Yeah, okay.
So if you do every day, if you add weekends, then it's 154 something, 7 or something. You know what I mean?
Trying to say you got to be self-made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is that as an artist yourself, from doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm lazy, but I'm saying it's a lot.
It's definitely
you know what I'm saying? To do for one person.
Yeah.
So
because you don't got a team a lot of times. You know what I mean? It's hard to have a rap team.
So when I'm doing like a project, especially, and like I'm responsible for everything, that's why that shit only comes out every 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
When I was at my height of my rapping, like your crew is important. You know what I mean? Shit. Your crew is very important, you know what I mean? Shit. So, but my crew was some drug dealing ass niggas, you know what I mean? Shit. They definitely bump my shit. They ain't showing up to shows that ain't no bitches at, you know what I mean? And mostly at rap shows, like shit is rappers there, you know what I mean? Shit, people who like rap is here, and the only bitches here is rappers bitches, you know what I mean? Shit. So. It's discouraging to know all this time. I'm talking about in my front room, in my boxers, making beats, you know what I mean, writing songs. And I'm thinking all I gotta do is make this song, drop this music. And the most you did back then was press it up. You'll get it all pressed up. When you get the album cover and the CD art. And the jewel cases and the saran wrap, and you hit the block with them, it still ain't shit because unless
there's no notoriety behind
exactly, you know what I mean? So you're gonna give it to somebody they might listen to it, they might not, you know what I mean? Even if they bought it, you know what I mean? Shit, they might listen to it, they might not. Is they gonna play it for somebody else? Is they gonna remember who gave it to them? Is they gonna go to the information on the back of the jewel case and send the email and stuff like that? Probably not, you know what I mean? So that's the hard part too, though, is getting your music out there without a crew, a team. Like a lot of people need again proof of concept. So if you would have, like, again, my friends all drug dealing ass niggas, you know what I mean? But if you got a whole crew of rapping ass niggas, you know what I mean? Shit, or rap loving ass niggas, you know what I mean? Shit. You might have, and this is where no racism, where the white guys come in, because the white guys here, like it's one, let's say, white rapper here, okay, and his guys, you know, and they're like, oh man, you snapper, you sound like all the other music out here. White guys support white guys, you know what I mean? Shit. Black guys don't support the black guys, though, you know what I mean? Got Will in the house. What up,
Will?
Appreciate you for stopping in. Let's talk about this music industry, the entertainment industry, period. Shoot,
minus action movies.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah, comedy is gone. Okay, comedy's gone.
Although
I feel like that's the only one it is.
I think there's hope though. Because I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about the new Naked Gun, man, and that there's actual quotables too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna get back to y'all.
I bet it's woke somehow, though. You know what I mean?
I
It ain't never going crazy like the old Naked Gun.
But what I'm saying is they're saying it does, and I'm leaning towards it does because I fuck with comedy Liam Neeson.
The old Naked Gun was sexist. It
Yeah.
definitely had a lot of sexist.
Oh,
undertones.
they still kept it gangster.
Yeah, okay.
Is what I'm hearing.
I hope so, man. I mean, look, man. My people think I'm silly when I say this. I am being funny, but I fucking mean it. Said, bro, I gotta get on this show with some good food and talk. I'll be cooking, dog.
Come on. We smoke, so we down to eat.
Yeah, we promote any.
We promote any and everything locally.
Yes, you know what I mean? Sure, we'll make the commercials necessary.
Yeah.
I like a good graping in a movie. Okay, now listen to okay, shit. Now
Go.
it's fake. You know what I mean? Shit, this is the only place I can see where something like this will happen. Okay, I don't want to do it in real life. I don't even want it to happen to nobody. But if it was to happen, why can't it be fake? You know what I mean? Shit, I want to see some good. So when I see a girl, I'll be like, grape her, get her. You know what I mean? Shit, like I need that in there because it makes it a little real to me. You know what I mean? Shit, it might be bad, but it's fake though. I can't root on fake grape.
Not at all where I thought you were going.
Dang. Exactly. I got an expensive smoker, so what do y'all want? LOL. Smoke wax over here.
Look, smoke some wax and some brisket. You feel me?
There's wax on that.
You cooking and you cooking.
Oh,
No, what I was gonna say is I thought you was gonna be like, no, I like graping movies.
Not a graping movie, just a grape happening sometimes.
In the movie.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, okay.
So okay, but
not a whole movie of grape. But
no, of course, no. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like, oh, it's an event.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, that happened. I get it. But what I'm saying is like, for me, if that happens, you know what I'm saying? I like it because when that happens, then usually something equally as fucked up is gonna happen to the person that did.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
You know
Some
what
fucked
I'm
up
saying?
shit is coming.
So like, oh, I can't remember the movie, but it's got fucking Andre Arlovsky and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay.
And they like hit this bit, like took her shit so hard that she was like paralyzed and blind.
Okay.
And the shit that they proceeded to do to the nigga that called that on.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, them niggas died like niggas died in the Raid Redemption. You can't tell me motherfuckers didn't die in that movie.
In real life.
In real life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they paid out a lot of insurance claims to make that fucking
I'll flip your son to die in this movie, and we'll give you money in Japanese because y'all need some money.
We'll give you Japanese money.
Seppuku, you know what I mean? Sure, there's a certain type of seppuku.
The nigga got his legs sliced like chicken shawarma.
Shit look real too.
Another nigga got
one takes.
He got real diamond cutted on the fucking door jam.
What's that movie? With Chris Hemsworth when he his hardest movie.
Extraction,
nigga. Shit. Okay. Death is upon.
He extracted the shit out that little.
Yeah,
because that's what I said too.
He could have been an equalizer.
No.
No, hold on.
Yeah, I would have accepted.
He too swole to be an equalizer.
I still say that fucking Will Smith's son in Bad Boys and Reggie need to move together.
Oh yeah.
They need to be the new Bad Boys.
Yeah. That'd be a hard ass comedy.
Bro, them niggas snapped in the last.
That'd be a hard ass comedy.
Yeah, like
Reggie would be there for the comedy.
Yeah,
he here for the death.
And he there for the
But
cartel.
Reggie kills too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reggie ain't no hoe.
Yeah.
He's just Michelangelo.
He cold. He just as cold as
Armando.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, man.
I
That's
need
what
that
I
movie.
say.
Oh, Miss Phil Pot in the house.
Here she go, y'all.
So thanks for shouting me out. No problem.
Word up. We got you.
Appreciate it. Don't forget to push a like.
Yeah, hit that react for us. We don't care which one it is.
Yeah, go give us a sad face.
A sad thing.
We need a sad face. Will, go ahead and hit us with a angry face.
Word up.
Oh no, you already did. Never mind. Okay. Somebody we missed. Who ain't John? Okay, John. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right.
We good.
We good. What y'all think about the new Friday being made supposedly?
I don't think they're making it.
But I just saw. I didn't look at the video, but I saw a video that said Chris Tucker confirming that is you on there, John. My bad. You on the you in the reactions. I thought you wasn't for a second. He said that they in the caption it says Chris Tucker confirming the next that Friday
The
movie.
last Friday.
Yeah, but they did enough with that. I say Cat Williams version.
The only way I could see that is if they're calling it last Friday, right? And if it's the Friday before Friday, and like they get John Witherspoon's son to play him, and like another mom and like young Craig and Smokey and them niggas.
Oh,
you know what I'm
so it can't be the same people.
Like, yeah, it's a prequel, but it's the last one. Because have you seen John Witherspoon's son?
Nah.
He can do his fucking shit identical.
Of course.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Looks just like the nigga. Like,
it threw Ice Cube's son in there.
Yeah.
And then put DJ Young Fly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's the only way I'll watch it.
Yeah.
That's the only way it'll be told. You can't have these old motherfuckers in here with the same
from like 30 years
ago. Yeah, like, they got the comedy shit has changed. So that shit won't work in a new movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? It'll work in that old movie, but you gotta knock the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? We need something. We need DC Young Fly to come over.
Like, oh shit, oh ugly ass boy.
There you go. Oh, ugly ass boy.
Yeah.
I love that.
You got knocked the fuck out, old ugly.
Ooh, who would be the new Devo nigga? Drought. Why not?
No.
They do it.
What fucking movie was that? The black nigga with blue eyes, Blue Ridge Hill, Blue. You know what I'm talking about on Netflix?
Black nigga with blue eyes.
Yeah, nigga, and Don Johnson was in the movie. He was the antagonist.
You gotta tell
Blue
me.
Hill Ridge or some shit.
Nah, Ice Cube's Craig dad, and Ice Cube's son is Craig, and so on. Now, Ice Cube's Craig's dad.
Nah.
Is that what's actually happening? Ice Cube is now John Witherspoon?
Hell no.
And Ice Cube's son is Craig's, and so on.
So it's further down the line.
So DC is fucking hilarious. Shit, you might have to put another one of the 80s, 85 South Boys in there. See, the thing is, also, what I don't like is that where comedy has changed is all the best comedians aren't doing movies no more. Ain't no point in doing movies no more. Like, you can just go on Joe Rogan podcast, okay? Shit, he made $50,000 an episode. Joe Rogan don't need to do a stand-up. He do a stand-up every time he do a podcast. 50,000 episode. When Comedy Central specials paid $20,000 for 30 minutes, but the residuals sucked up. You know, $20,000 one time. You know what I mean? And are you gonna get another one? You know what I mean? Shit. Every episode Joe Rogan put on, he made $50,000.
Rebel Ridge. That's what I was thinking.
I ain't never heard of that. Here are a little stats. Rebel Ridge, he said it.
That nigga.
Oh, this nigga. Okay. He ain't big though.
That nigga's big.
Yeah, he ain't big like.
He's not like.
That's Tiana Taylor's boyfriend. Like I see him standing next to her. He ain't that big. He might look big. He might look big on that show, but he ain't that big. Let's see what his stats is.
See what his stats is.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't an MMA fighter.
What's his name again? Phil Potts, send me a friend request. Thank you. Appreciate the hat. So I believe that's what I'm hearing, bro.
Aaron Pierre.
Don't quote me on that, but it's what TMZ said a year ago. Okay. That sucks.
What's that nigga's stats?
What's his name?
Aaron Pierre.
Aaron.
He's from England.
What is the height?
That's why I said that nigga ain't an MMA
They always got the 6. Okay, he's 6'3". All right, he's 6'3". I mean, well, Tiana Taylor with him, so he got to be tall.
Right.
Okay, what the weight like? If it ain't 250, you can't be Debo in.
He's at least
194? Nah.
What?
6'3", 194? Shit, nah.
He said nah.
Nah, it's a Debo.
Oh, that nigga was in the Lion King. I forgot about that.
Now, if he put on some weight, then we can talk about it.
Joe Rogan's got big cash. He's cashing out on these podcasts, clout chasing. I understand the guy, but damn.
Shit, motherfucking, we can go even to 85 South Boys. They make more money off of their podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they just do it on the road also. You know what I mean? Shit. Ain't no money for because you might get canceled for taking a role. You know what I mean? Shit, Hollywood ain't what it used to be. They need to make a new Hollywood. This should be a new Hollywood.
We're in this age of like that's where the non-accountability is starting to take hold and like have repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, so because there was a time where it was just understood that you know and it all has to do with First Amendment rights in this country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Freedom of speech.
Mm-hmm.
That's what comedy, movies, all this shit is under the umbrella.
Uh-huh.
Because whatever gets said, you know what I'm saying? Facts or not, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's understood, or it was at least at one time, that just because you're allowed to say anything doesn't mean people can't react or do something about that.
Okay.
Meaning, freedom of speech does not mean freedom of consequence.
Uh-huh.
And because of that, you chose when to be offensive or like make a statement and like, you know what I'm saying?
Stage, you know
right.
I mean?
And
to entertain.
And so even in the name of comedy, which has a different set of rules than regular life and speech, you know what I'm saying? Because again, in comedy, it's understood that like all jokes are based in reality.
Yeah, you joke about the bad thing.
You know what I'm saying? And so like, what did dude say? Tragedy plus time equals comedy. So if it's some fucked up shit over time, it can be fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? So
Holocaust jokes always.
Jokes, fucking nigger jokes. You know what I'm saying? There's a Pollock, a black man, and a priest. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love me a good racist joke.
If it's good, I'm not going to.
I said a good racist joke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, but what I'm saying is now it's to the point where like now, do I believe that people should like get fired as a consequence behind saying some fucked up shit? Not necessarily. However, I think, the punishment should fit the crime. So in the case of because again, we're talking about freedom of speech, meaning you can say anything.
Mm-hmm.
So in the case of, remember when it was COVID and the bitch was walking her dog without a mask on and the dude said something and he was like, yo, I'm being cool, for real. We under an order, bitch, put a mask on. And she said, oh, I'm going to call the police and tell them that a black man's harassing me, knowing damn well what that fucking means. In that fucking case, yeah, bitch, I'm going to harass your job. I'm going to fucking get you fired from your shit.
That's
that's what canceling is for. Not because I walk by and say, oh, there was a bitch with a puppy and she didn't want to put a mask on and don't call the police and I'm telling a joke about the shit. Well, that's not funny. Well, it's not funny to you. You know what I'm saying?
Jonathan Majors should have been canceled. No. I fucked my bitch. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Shit. I can't make no movies now because y'all, and I didn't really find it. You know what I mean? Shit. I believe in freedom of speech. Speaking meaning you can say what you want, but I also believe in should you say that. Funny or not, it isn't right, especially with racism. If you made the joke, that's the way you feel in reality. I don't believe that.
I believe you can make observations and jokes without feeling a certain way.
If it's funny though. If it's funny, you can't. If it's funny, there's no excuse for you not to say it. If it's something that actually the majority of people hear.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
I just heard this shit, and what the nigga said. Where's the bacon? What a Muslim says when he first gets to America. You know what I'm saying? It's and he said, oh, so you're Muslim? He said, no, I'm not Muslim. I just don't fuck with those pickers.
Oh my God.
He's like, it's what a Muslim says. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's funny as fuck. I don't fuck with pickers. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, a redneck Muslim.
Man.
So again, you shouldn't say that, but that's fucking hilarious.
If it's funny, you can say it.
So then it becomes okay in what space? Because again, we're just saying this shit. There's people that talk about, hey, how do we really get niggers out of our fucking town? And they talk about that shit in a safe space, and they're fucking exempt from whatever the fuck outside ears can hear. You know what I'm saying?
You can say, I'm glad Charlie Kirk is gone, but I can't make a tweet talking about big bitches. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm mad at that.
No, everybody had Trayvon jokes. Nigga, let the Kirk jokes fly.
You can't even talk about I don't like saying the word fat, you know what I mean, just as a personal trainer. You know what I mean? But that don't mean I don't like a good fat joke. You know what I mean? Shit's funny. Okay, shit. I don't mind a good black guy joke. I don't mind a motherfucker talking about personal training. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. All because it resonates with me. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean it can't be said. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't like to be talked about as bullying or something like that. Man, bullying is funny sometimes. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
Talking shit is bullying.
Man.
You know, I guess I just found that out. But that's how black people trauma bond.
Political correctness is killing comedy. That's what killed comedy. Being politically correct.
So you see the French dude talking about he used to watch movies and shit, and when he would watch black movies where they would say the N-word, he was like, they wouldn't say the N-word, they would just say friend. And then he had like a whole fucking bit about that shit. You seen that dude? So he was like, oh yeah, so in French movies, they would say the N-word and they would just be like, hey, what's up, my friend? What's going on, my friend?
Bleep it out?
No, they would say friend. Like, that's would be the translation.
Oh, okay.
You know because nigga is American.
Okay.
Like, so when he's watching like Boys in the Hood, and it'd be like, nigga stand up, it'd be like friend stand up. Like, in the French dub, like of American.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, so that's what he said.
Yeah.
So he's like, I learned all my like black speech from watching these movies or whatever. So when I came to America, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'd be like, "What's up, friend?" to black people, and they would just look at me weird, like, "Friend, I don't know you." You know what I'm saying? He was like, but it really threw me off because then I started getting into TV shows and like, your show Friends. Mm-hmm. But there's no friends in the TV show. And I was like, yo, this dude is really snapping hard. He was like, so then, I stayed in the house with, these jazz musicians, and it was a black family. And, he was like, my name's Phil, but they always used to call me Monica. Like, what's up, Monica? How you doing, Monica? Mm-hmm. And everybody was like, he was like, yeah, they get it. He was like, if you're white and don't get it, I can't explain it to you. And if you're white sitting next to a black person that don't get it, you can't explain it to them.
See, William, this is what we mean. That's the good racist ass joke.
Like, dog, but it's good because the truth is what he's saying. Hey, I watched these American movies that were dubbed in French, and that was the translation for that word specifically. You know what I'm saying? I said that's why speech and jokes and freedom of speech matters, because that's how we get through different cultures of shit and have different eyes and perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
Will said we made jokes, but they was harmless to our friends. But to do it on a public level is wrong, especially when the audience will take it a different way. I don't see color regardless. I see care. See, as a comedy lover, even like I said, I can laugh at a good racist joke. Now, it got racism. It gotta have some truth in it.
Yeah.
So if you're saying some truth, and you made a joke about it, you know what? I'll let it ride. You know what I mean? Shit. I can't. I love BBWs. Even BBWs, the term "big beautiful women." You know what I mean? Are all big bitches beautiful? No, they're not. Okay, so
that's because there's not a BBM.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no.
That's how you know it's bullshit.
We're not finna do that.
That's how you know it's bullshit. You know what I mean?
So some crazy.
If you can't do the same thing on the like, nobody talking about body shaming a man. You know what I mean? Shit, bitches do it all the time.
So what would you call Donald Trump if he was black?
What you mean?
What would you call Donald Trump if he was black?
Like Donald Trump, who he is now,
but he was black.
I mean, he'd be a cool ass nigga there.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's a joke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd be a cool ass nigga. You know what I mean? Man, is that racist? A little bit.
A little bit. But is it true?
Man, there you go.
Is there truth in that?
There you go.
And you know why it's true? Because you called Barack Obama the same fucking thing.
There you go. It was bad when Barack Obama wasn't cool. Is a coon still?
Exactly.
Somewhere around there.
So next time you want to call that nigga a coon, call that jungle bunny a space.
So, well, yes, I deal with a lot of white jokes with my good friends, and it is what it is, and we're family, and they laugh a lot of mine, but to do big influential persons and say things is absolutely disgusting. No, it leads to the wrong message. Well, again,
why you got Trump as your profile pic?
The border king. That's racist. Border king.
What are you talking about, William? To be a big influential person and say things is absolutely disgusting, knowing it leads the wrong message. So what led to January 6th? Being big and influential and saying disgusting things. Did it or not?
Now, I'll say the wrong message is when you take it the wrong way. If you don't understand and it's a joke, then yes, it's the wrong message. You're not listening to the message.
How do you go to a comedy club and think that anything that's said or done in there is of real capacity.
Like, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, like, because I agree that there's some responsibility when you have notoriety and or any type of status. You have a responsibility, etc., right? But if your notoriety came from being in comedy clubs and smoking crack and telling people about your fucking life to then become the go-to fucking stand-up and let usher in a fucking wave of stand-up comedians behind you, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
the shit motherfuckers say can be rude and disgusting and traumatic and make you cry and make you happy and all of those spectrums of emotion.
The movie I want to see is like a crackhead in the 90s, like, and he gotta be black, you know what I mean? Black crackhead in the 90s, the things they do for crack.
Oh.
Now, that would be an offensive movie if it's not funny though, you know what I mean? Shit, motherfucker, just like in Friday 3, the Christmas clown, you know what I mean? The Christmas clown. The Santa Claus, you know what I mean? Yeah. Breaking into people's shit, you know what I mean? Shit. I need a crackhead movie. And I need
Tyrone Biggums does Dallas.
He might suck some dick, you know what I mean? Shit. But man, that's how offensive this motherfucker is. That's why I need that. The Ralph May was the funniest fucker and talk shit about everybody.
I fucked with Ralphie, man.
I feel like he only could do that because how big he was. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't.
But he had some bars and some groups. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but coming from another handsome white guy, it probably wouldn't hit the same. You know what I mean? Shit.
But if that handsome white guy was redneck like Ralphie May was, it might.
So I won't get into this on your podcast. It's not about politics. There's other things than January 6th or Trump.
I understand.
We ain't about politics.
No,
we're just talking now. See, you're taking it the wrong. We just talking. We just talking about real shit.
I was just rebutting what you said about being big, influential, and saying things absolutely disgusting, knowing it leads the wrong message.
Mm-hmm. It gotta be comedy.
That wasn't. I didn't take that as politics. I just gave an example of that happening, and that's what the example happened to be.
Like I like a good trans joke, but we can't talk about trans no more.
Right.
Like, you tell me I can't talk about this man that wear a dress? That's messed up. You know what I mean? Shit. At one point, they understood they was funny looking. You know what I mean? Shit. Cross-dressing. Yeah, that was the name of it. Now that's a slur.
Right.
I'm mad midget is a slur now.
Yeah.
I'm mad that people don't like to say retarded no more. Like,
you can't say nothing's gay.
Nigga, I had I said it one time I said, man, that's just retarded. You know what I mean? Like, and then one of my, I blocked her now because she too sensitive. You know what I mean? Shit. She too sensitive. And I said something was retarded. And she was like, well, why would you say that when my son's retarded? Well, number one, I'm not talking about an actual retarded person. Like, I don't think nobody ever called a retarded person a retard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To their face.
Shit. Or when I'm talking about a retarded person, I might not even say retarded, but mentally challenged. When I'm talking about that actual retarded person, I would call him mentally challenged.
But if I'm talking about my guy pulling his dick out while he's fucking drunk, he's the retard.
You're fucking retarded. No, I understand, man. No, don't talk about trans bullshit. They'll remove this from all of us. Gotta hit another platform for that. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Can't talk about that.
Excuse me, ma'am, your balls are you might want to tuck them back in your dick.
I wanted to make a post the other day, but I didn't. Because I just got like 100 new followers this week. You know what I mean? So I said I don't feel like losing none. But
my bad. Go ahead.
I wanted to say, What are your pronouns? Fake ones only. I'm like, I want to see that, but they might think I'm making fun of the trans community.
Even when Chappelle, during the Player Haters Ball, said that she would wear underwear with dick holes in the back, that was bogus as fuck. But it fucking hit right here, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Because, oh my God. Why? Yeah, fam.
It's just sad that
when Bernie Mac said, bitch, don't ever ask me that. I ain't never had pumpkin pie. Talking about a pussy tastes like pumpkin pie. Like, that's offensive, but that's fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Stop.
And like, he had a retarded nephew. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, if Bernie Mac was here, could he not do that again? Could he not?
So, or even more so, if he was here, could I not bring that up as like, hey, Bernie, I remember watching Kings of Comedy as a 12-year-old, and you did that, and we had a bus driver that was exactly like that, and I started doing that because of you. Can I have your autograph? You're the GOAT. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now you're canceled because that was funny to you
Right.
one time.
Right.
Maybe going back, listening to shit that, like, I know most of I said, hey, Snoop, do you still feel the same way about women in your old? He said, fuck yeah, I wouldn't change nothing I said.
He still don't love them.
How you going back talking about music I already wrote and then calling me sexist? It wasn't sexist then.
Right.
It can't be sexist now.
Bernie will tell you, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up, motherfucker.
Who you with?
I got some questions for you. You know what I mean? Shit, Nas, because we all grew up on rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Nas versus today's mumble rap. Who's winning in the culture war? Would Nas be as popular today?
Yeah, he's still relevant, actually. He was on Clips' album. He was on, I think he's doing an album with Alchemist. That's
I
about
don't give
to
a
drop.
goddamn.
Ooh, I even remember your name. They used to call you Jawbone. Man, you was a lucky man. Back in the day, your wife could suck the penis. Man, I know what you know what I'm talking about. You a lucky man. That was House Party 3. Bars, man.
Bars. Yeah, I mean, he might be still around.
Fish.
I don't think.
Man, I show Homer's catfish.
I don't think he's relevant though. I think Nas. Yeah,
He is.
he around. He's still here. You know
No,
what I mean?
he's I'm saying if you're dropping new shit and charting, you're relevant. Whether it's a feature or not, like you know what I'm saying.
I think most rappers don't even make their money, their bulk of their money off of rap.
They don't.
He can't be living off rap still.
Oh no, not Nas.
Yeah, not man. There you go.
No, he what did they say? He was an angel investor in like early Silicon Valley and got his money like that nigga's rich.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
he's like richy rich.
Even Jay-Z, like you're not making no money off of Rockefeller Records.
No.
Like
Or Def Jam.
yeah, Def Jam and like shit.
Y'all ain't had a definitive jam since DMX left.
Only person who is still making money off of rap might be Eminem. Might be Eminem. Name another motherfucker who's making money off of rap. Kanye not even making money off of rap like that.
No.
Maybe Dr. Dre.
I would say Kendrick is this generation's Rakim.
Maybe Dr. Dre still making money.
Yeah.
You know, because beats and shit like that.
Well, he's like so far in the background of like other people coming out. It's ridiculous.
I'm at R&B gone.
Yeah, it's YN.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Which is horrible. Why?
Because there's no more
love.
Yeah, and patty mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can't even talk. We can't even
like remember the girl in the Omarion Touch video? Like he wanted that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I've been having visions, fantasies, am I out of line? Touch, you know what I'm saying?
I'll
like
buy your house.
Yeah.
I'll cook your dinner.
Forever, my lady.
I'm an independent woman. I don't need you.
It's like a dream, and I'm holding you close, keeping you warm. And this is ecstasy.
They don't even want that.
Forever, my lady. They don't do that.
Lady.
One of my favorites. There you go. And here I come. Babyface versus R. Kelly. When is that?
You can't even make the thong song in these days.
I just sang the thong song for karaoke.
Yeah.
That's a hard ass song to sing, bro. That shit ain't even. My voice was partly gone because of that shit.
AI gonna be making better hits.
Hell no.
I see. No, AI make good songs because they make good. Yeah. They don't make good original songs. Okay, like shit that hits home. Like shit. Like AI makes incredible things, but a talented person can make a better song.
Yeah. AI will never be better than black people in American music. And I got the video for the thong song. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, AI is definitely doing a lot. But AI takes music that's already around and just mesh it up so well that it don't sound like that.
Yeah. It don't create original shit.
It don't take original stuff. Timberland actually got sued because he got sued because AI made him a beat. But AI took this beat off of somebody else, an indie artist, and like had his beat tag and everything in it. You know what I mean? Shit. And it was supposed to be AI. So who knows if it was really AI though? You know, who knows if Timberland, you know how
Timberland is a genius.
He's a genius. He's a genius. But like, maybe, okay, shit, because that just shows he wasn't. You know what I mean? Shit, if you make
I don't think
you make an AI beats now, Timberland.
Well, what I'm saying is because he's got a whole AI artist. So if he was making AI beats, I would think it's for your AI artists.
They're turning old hits like DMX, Lorraine, and the Blue.
Yeah.
See, that's just funny though.
Yeah.
That's just fun. That's fun to listen to. You might even bump it because it's a different version of a song you already like. You know what I mean? But it ain't better than the
That's
original.
what they call articulation.
Yeah, it ain't better than the original.
Like, hey, what would the metal version of fucking Mini Man be by 50 Cent?
There you go. Weird Al Yankovic used to do the same shit, but he used to make it completely different.
Yeah, and write his own shit.
Yes, you know what I mean? Shit. I feel like that's harder than turning it into rock song. You know what I mean?
Another one rides the bus is the cut.
Another one rides the bus?
Yeah, man. Eat it, fat, smells like Nirvana, like a surgeon. Amish Paradise, White and Nerded.
I've never thought R&B would die because to make a beautiful sound, you know what I mean, and then have a good song with it should always be accepted.
I have a different take on that.
You know?
R&B didn't die. You know how history repeats itself, right? So we had blues, and then we had, R&B, and then rock and roll, and then like psychedelic rock going into like
blues ain't never came back.
Huh?
Blues ain't never came back.
No, that's what it is now. Think about all the lyrics everybody has about like being sad and like depressed, and it's just over hip hop shit because that's the newest shit, right? But it's blues again.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? Once we get through these blues here in like 2030, 2035, we'll start seeing shit about love pop up again. And it'll be a mix of YN and maybe old shit, or you might have the emergence of like R&B groups that are doing tunes in the vein of old shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think a motherfucker should come out with only like we the niggas that can actually rap. You know what I mean? If you under 35, you have to be. I feel like you probably really can't rap. You know what I mean? Not for real.
There's some rare gems.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I
don't know who that little white kid Matty is, but he be rapping over Wu-Tang beats and shit. He's decent. Like he just seems like he freestyling in his room, but he be going like old school style.
Okay, it's always, it's always a stand-up.
Yeah, it's always a gem.
It's always a Kobe and a LeBron somewhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those. But somebody need to come out and give the older men a platform to display their still skills. Because like I've only got better at rapping, but I'm old now. You know what I mean? Shit. So I
like a rap G League.
There you go. G League.
Ain't the G League with the old niggas? And the D League is the minors.
I was just thinking like, shit. If it's minors, that's what I was thinking. So if
you niggas balling in the D League, I be speaking swag Healy.
Another reason why rap ain't what it is. It's all about streaming. You know what I mean? Shit, it's all about TikTok clips. You know what I mean? Like you'll see a song. What's
viral.
That boy is the real Daldina. You know what I'm talking about? That song?
Yeah.
It was hard on TikTok.
Yeah.
Heard the song. Like this is a bullshit ass song. Among another, what's that dude? Hype Me Up. You know, he pop in with his boot. You know what I mean? He turned that song into a hit, but the only line in there is the one he do his little dance to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. So a song will get hot off of a TikTok trend. You know what I mean? And this is a hit now.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't even think Old Town Road was like that. You know what I mean? Shit. But because it was on TikTok, that one little part, you know what I mean? Like the whole song ain't hard.
No.
You know what I mean? That one little part is, you know, and that could never fly when we was growing up. You gotta have bars, and the whole song gotta be hard. You know what I mean? If anything falls off,
there was no bro. And okay, so that brings me to the point of like, this is why somebody like Busta Rhymes closed any and every featured song for like 10 years because it was fucking deemed necessary because the only other nigga that would murder that nigga was Big Pun at the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like later on, DMX was the last nigga you heard. You know what I'm saying? But
real lyricism.
Yes. Because he's coming after Jay-Z. After Jada Kiss, after fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like after motherfuckers who just put their shit down.
You hear that dog growl come in? Oh shit! You know this thing about to go crazy.
Wake up from the dog. It's fun. And instantly you're like shit. Okay, like you know what I'm saying? You done did it again.
What you got coming up, Fred?
Right now, nothing really. Working on some new music. Stay calm.
Oh, okay. Actually got a fight November 22nd. All right.
November 7th, actually, Blade drops.
Blade.
new single by Almost.
Oh, okay.
The one you're supposed to walk out.
Okay, all right. I thought you meant Blade. Hold on,
No.
shit.
That's the new single by Almost Home.
Okay.
Blade.
Night Walk Out too. November 22nd. Shamrock, St. Louis is going down. And what else I got coming up? I got some other stuff coming up. I'll get it in order. Might tell you tomorrow on Morning Ninjas. But shit, this is Monday. So next time you'll see us is tomorrow at 10 a.m. for another episode of Morning Ninjas. And then we come back here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late at o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. Yeah.
Well, man.
Then on Thursday at 10 a.m., join us for another episode of Morning Ninjas Reacts. And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to today. So next week, join us at 8:30 for another episode of The Real Ninjas Podcast. And as always, get ninja starred up if you want to.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
I need a cut. I need a cut. Now text if you need a fresh cut. Text if you need a fade. Text if you need a close cut. Text if you need a shave. Text if you need your head touched. Text if you need a braid. Text if you need your beard done. Text if you need a wave. Don't do it. Just text 217-572-20221. Text 217-572-221. 'Cause I need a cut. Oh! I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut.
See it's sparkling clean, yeah, pure clean, pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so just let us pure clean. When you wanna come home to clean, wanna see it sparkling clean, yeah, pure clean, pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so just let us pure clean.
Sparkle up your space with Pure Clean. Serving Springfield, Illinois, we offer top-notch commercial and residential cleaning services. From offices to homes, we make every corner shine. Call 217-441-3109 for a free quote today. Pure Clean, where clean meets perfection.
Are you tired of the same old workout routines? Well, join the Presidential Fitness family. I have small classes, motivated people, and positive vibes. Inbox me now to try a free class.